All right, ladies and gentlemen, more show. Coming to the stage, Mr. Steve Insane.
Okay.
Hey, everyone! Well, yeah, hey, I'm Steve Insane. I hurt myself with the mic. No lawsuit. In case you didn't get the name, it's Steve Insane. I'm so insane, I put myself up for hire for families for Thanksgiving, also available Christmas and New Year's. If you need a barrier between you and your family, acting skills, voiceovers. Zach, move a little to the right. Is that Zach? Oh, that is Zach. Hey, Zach.
Hey, Chief.
So I have a friend, recently this morning, went to a fast food place, ordered breakfast, drove up to the menu, wasn't quite sure what to order. Woman behind her got impatient, beat the horn, and gave her the finger. Her friend, she placed her order, she drove up to the window, and she actually paid for her meal and the woman behind her. The woman behind her was really surprised when she got up there and they said she paid for it. She was even more surprised than my friend, but drove away with both their meals. Fuck her. So Thanksgiving's coming up. So I need somewhere to go. Anyone want to hire me? I have a few offers on Facebook. We're up to like food, drink, and maybe some cash. That would be nice. So how to get the name Steve Insane? Good. See, my dad was a social director in the Catskill Mountains, where Jews used to go in the summer. And he went by the stage name Lee Sane. Never realizing his son then became Steve Insane. My first performance at 3 years old at the Ridge Mountain Hotel was I'm a little teapot, short and stout, blah, blah, blah. So I moved to Pueblo, Colorado in 2016 to 2018. Found out after I got there it's the marijuana capital of America. That's how cheap land is. It is. So one day I went out to the dispensary. Bought like an ounce of weed for like $100, came home, rolled a joint, smoked with my daughter, her boyfriend, 5 cats, got so fucking high, didn't know what happened to the joint. Rolled another one. Then I wrote this song. I'm a big pothead, tall and stout. Here is my bong and there is its spout. When I get all lit up, hear me shout, Jay, you got pizza? I'm hungry.
I got little chips.
Alright, maybe later. So why'd I come back from this beautiful place? You want to hear more about my time in Pueblo, Colorado? No? Well, you're going to hear about it anyway. I mean, when I first got to Denver, I did party my ass off. If you find it, you can let me know. I'm not sure what I sit on anymore. But when I got there, Pueblo, Colorado, basically recreational marijuana. Sounds like this. Wow. I try not to cough into the mic because people get sick of it.
Yep.
Yeah. So Pueblo is this really small town, 56 square miles, 5,000 feet above elevation, 236 bars, 20 dispensaries. It's basically designed so you can stay high all the time. So Pueblo is weird though. It's this kind of town where you can go to a bar like this and you'd see a fight and a sex show. Same couple. They had a fight at the bar made up on the pool table. Problem is I had next at the pool table, again the swingers club. Only in Pueblo, Colorado do they have road signs that say this road was brought to you by marijuana money. But every mile is a rest stop. Strange. It's like a drug checkpoint. People passed out. Only in Pueblo, Colorado can a girl with 2 ankle bracelets start a fight with a girl with 1 ankle bracelet. That's not a fair fight. In Pueblo, Colorado, they'll spend $2,000 on their 1-year-old's birthday party on alcohol, weed, and a bail bond. But I do have a house there. It was fully handicapped accessible. It was supposed to be for my mom to live in. That plan didn't go right. The person that lived there before me was a vet. He had like 8 wheelchairs. One was a sled, one was a racer, one was for mud. There was an article that came up that I can't even tell you about because, all right, I'll have to tell you now. 6 months later, I read that the person who owned my house was found, well, let's see, he apparently threatened his mother-in-law over the phone, and the police found a car running in her driveway, and then found him pulling himself to the window with no legs and 2 guns strapped to his back. I'm not sure how that's working out, but Colorado is not where you want to go to jail, trust me. Although everyone has a relative there. Apparently Mother's Day was like the first week of the month when they got their checks, and Father's Day was like once every few months. And apparently in Pueblo, Colorado, if you're 30 and you don't have grandchildren, you're gay. That's what it is. Why'd I come back? Because I have 3 children, 2 that I know, again, insane life. And the 26-year-old tells me, Dad, I don't need you so much. The little 3-year-old needs you. I just need your credit card numbers, that number on the back, and the expiration date. I'm like, okay. So I come back to meet the 3-year-old. He looks at me and he goes, Dada. I pick him up and he pinches my nipples and says boobies, because obviously breastfed too long. So we're in the park the other day and he ran behind the swings and he got knocked down and I scooped him up, made sure he's okay. He looked at me and said his little catchphrase, what happened? I said, you're learning physics, my son. He pinched my nipples and said boobies. I'll leave you with that. To you, Steve. Thank you.
Steven Sane. All right, we have 2 more comments.